Las Vegas. This city is best known for the Strip, gambling, and maybe as one of the best partying scenes in all of the world. Vegas does have a certain mystique to it, but instead of just visiting, many have actually started moving to the area. The low cost of living, great entertainment, and sunny weather have many considering moving to the desert. With millions of annual visitors, the appeal here is obvious. The question is living in Vegas right for you? Las Vegas has a current population of more than 650,000 residents, and with these economic conditions, you can really see why. The state of Nevada does not have an income tax, and residents enjoy the fact they can keep more of what they earn. But it doesn't end there. The average effective property tax rate is 40% lower than America's average, but the sales tax is above 8%, making it pretty high compared to most places. With all these tax savings, the question is, how is the earning potential? Well, the median household income in Las Vegas is over $56,000. This was one of the cities most affected by shutdowns because so much of their tax revenue, business, and jobs are based on tourism. So they do have some recovering to do. The median home price in Vegas is just over $300,000, and while this isn't dirt cheap anymore, it is still less expensive to those currently living in the neighboring state of California, which is where many people are moving from. Now, if the population continues to skyrocket, Vegas may experience a lot of growing pains. It is already usually full of hundreds of thousands of tourists every week. So add on top of that a rapidly increasing population, and that is why it feels as though the city has expanded well past downtown, Fremont Street, the Strip, and well into the suburbs now. Crime in Las Vegas is probably to be expected in a place nicknamed Sin City, but with a violent crime rate 80% higher than the national average, this should make one cautious about where you'd consider moving. The property crime rate is 23% higher than the national average, and really, it isn't that high as far as places go with similar populations. But Vegas is one of those places that offers a lot of positives. Lack of crime really isn't one of them though. Focus on picking a place that suits you and gives you a good opportunity to remain in a safer neighborhood. The Southwest tends to be very diverse, and here in Las Vegas is no exception. The population in Vegas is 44% white, 32% Hispanic, 11% black, 6% Asian, 0.4% Native American, 0.7% are Hawaiian or Pacific Islander, and 3.4% are people of 2 or more races. In Vegas, you will definitely notice lots of people from multiple ethnic backgrounds, and really, you will find that Las Vegas has many restaurants with authentic cuisines from varying cultures and regions across the world. However, in Vegas, you are more likely to experience the feeling of many tourists crawling around if you are anywhere near the Strip or Fremont Street. So, if you don't want to hang out around the tourist traps, stay away from those areas. Politically, the state of Nevada leans liberal, but really it was a pretty even election in 2020. Joe Biden won the state of Nevada by 2.4%, and this difference is pretty much based on the Democratic support in Clark County. Joe Biden received a bit under 54% of the vote in Las Vegas, and Donald Trump received over 44% of the vote. With massive amounts of new residents moving from California, I'd wager the odds are better that this city, and the state for that matter, will look more blue in the years to come. Now, Las Vegas has 3 distinct seasons. Their summer is long and hot and practically stretches from late April through September. They have a couple months of winter, and then the in-between seasons of spring and fall, which are pretty mild and pleasant. Sin City has an average July high of 104 degrees, making Vegas one of the hottest inhabited cities in the USA, and their January lows average about 37 degrees. Now, people will tell you that it gets cold here, and it can get chilly because of the desert wind, but most of the year it's just fine. Vegas receives 294 days of annual sunshine. They get about 5 inches of annual rainfall, and they average getting 0 inches of snow. Although when they do get some, don't be shocked if it doesn't stick, unless you venture up into the mountains. Before we cover the next section, I posted links in the description for your research convenience, and if you have enjoyed the video, click that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more city reviews and content like this. Entertainment in Las Vegas is really the main reason people travel here. Obviously, in the times we're now living, check to see what's open before you plan on going. But tourists enjoy going to the Strip, Fremont Street, clubs, casinos, and shows. And of course, overlooking the city on the High Roller Ferris wheel and the Stratosphere Observation Tower. If you are a local, you're sure to occasionally enjoy these things, but what other options do you have? In nature, you can enjoy a sunny day on Lake Mead, exploring at Red Rock Canyon, and hiking or skiing at Mount Charleston, depending on the time of year. The Hoover Dam is also nearby as well. Now, if you are more into city attractions, the town has world-class restaurants, concerts all the time, and they are the new home to the Las Vegas Raiders NFL team. If you want to live in a place that's exciting and has something new to enjoy with the low cost of living, it doesn't get much better than Vegas. Also, keep in mind, Vegas is close to Phoenix, Southern California, and 3 of the nation's premier national parks in Joshua Tree, Zion National Park, and of course, the Grand Canyon. One quick note on traffic here. It isn't as bad as other cities like LA or Miami, but keep in mind anywhere that is tourist heavy or any time of year they host big events, they can definitely see large increases in traffic. With more people moving there, I would expect traffic to get worse if the city planning has not been properly calculated. Also, Vegas is one of the cheapest cities to fly to and from, so if you have travel aspirations, this city could be a great home base. Las Vegas is one of the most entertaining cities in the world, but it may feel overrun with tourists. They enjoy almost 300 days of annual sunshine, but it is scorching hot in the summer. The cost of living here is low, but their crime is higher than you would like to see as a whole. Vegas doesn't have an income tax. They have reasonable property taxes, and they do have a bit higher than national average for sales tax. The city is very diverse, and as of right now, they lean liberal as a metro area. Vegas is an intriguing option for many newcomers, but again, think through if a place as popular and heavily trafficked as Vegas is right for you. Click on one of those videos playing on the end cards for more great content, and if you have something to add, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, take care.